Well, welcome. In my ever quest to find something to present to you guys that's entertaining, I'm looking for things to do. And I've built so many stunt airplanes on here. It's repetitious. Now, I have never built one of these in my life. This is a PERKY. Carl Dodge had given me a set of plans here. Oh, probably 5 years ago. And I've never built a PERKY. And here are the rules. NASSS PERKY OTS speed rules approved by the NASA director to ensure compliance with the AMA safety rules. This is a one design speed event. The model is a 1946 Matt Kenya design Margot PERKY. The rules are pretty basic. Model must be built to the original outline of the 46 Migao PERKY design. Construction modifications are allowed. Model must be equipped with an 1.5 or 1 3/4 spinner. Model must be equipped with 2 wheels, 1 3/8 to 1.5 diameter. Only suction fuel systems are allowed. No pressure system. The engine size shall be 0.15 in glow or 19 diesel, or glow or diesel 15, or 19 in ignition engines. Well, I ain't running no damn ignition motor. Says no tuned pipes. Oh, wait a minute, let's go 6. Glow engines are to use AMA 10% spec control line speed fuel. No restrictions for diesel or ignition engines. No tuned pipes or megaphones or exhaust extensions allowed. Mini pipes and mufflers are okay. The maximum model weight shall be 23 ounces. The flying wires will be 52.6 inches in length as measured from center line of fuselage to the center of the grip in the control handle. Only a 2-wire control system allowed. The flying wire shall be 14 thousandths diameter steel music wire. Material shall be required to the ATS-M A22M spec wire. Pull test of 25 Gs. Shall be applied to the model, flying wires, handle, and safety thong prior to each attempt. The model will be timed for 1 mile, 16 laps from point of release, and the pilot is not required to use the AMA speed pylon. The contestant may enter more than one model, however, this would require an additional entry fee to be collected. For each model entered, the contestant shall be given 4 attempts to complete 3 official flights. All other safety rules of the AMA apply. There will be one award for the model closest to the average speed of all models, and awards for top speed 1st through 3rd. Not like I say, I've never flown one of these and never built one of these. I just thought it would be kind of neat to do. PERKY postal contest written by, let's see, closing date has been extended to 31st July 2000. I don't know what this is about. $14 to $15. Okay, what I need, I went on eBay and looked, and these people are delusional. I am looking for a G21 15 Super Tiger racing engine. It's got a square Venturi. Is that as good as a Nelson? I don't even know if Nelson makes a 15, but I seem to like the nostalgic stuff, and I think that a Super Tiger 15, as far as I remember, were pretty much of a screamer. Running like a 6.8 or 6.9 propeller with a Super Tiger 15. I don't know. I've never Never flown or run one. But it sure doesn't seem like it'd be much to build this. And I can build it any way I want. So, Magnum, no, I want a Super Tiger. Anybody got one of those, get a hold of me. And we'll work something out. So, how am I going to build this? Does this thing have dihedral in it? I can't tell. I think this is the same guy that designed the Ringmaster, isn't it? So let's see if we got an 1.5 inch spinner. Because I don't want to buy no parts for this thing. Let's see what size this is. No, I will have to buy some wheels. I know I don't have them. I'd like to get those. I can't even remember who put them out. Not Perfect. Them orange racing wheels. Okay. There's the spinner for it right there. 1.5 inches. I bought 3 of these. No, I bought more than that. I bought 4 of these for my S6B Supermarine. A guy at a speed shop guy made these for me. God, it's got to be 07. It'd be 10, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15 or so years ago. They've been sitting on the shelf. I used one on my Supermarine. Let's see if we can't clean that up. Now, I'm not going to put a whole lot of work into this. You know, it should take me, I'd say, a week to build, if that. Let's see what we're going to do for motor mounts. No, I'm not building it for anybody. Will I fly it? Maybe. You know, give it a whirl. It's just, I built so many stunt airplanes that we need something different to throw in there. I mean, I'm still working on my Viper, and I still got the Twister to build. I just want something different, something that I haven't done, kind of a challenge to see what it's like. Well, what do we got here for? It ain't much of a thickness on that. Some of these little models are pretty neat. That ain't gonna work. We're gonna have to make a new prop nut in 1/4 inch. That's a 5/16. I had these on PA 65s with a 5/16 shaft, but we'll make it work. I'll figure it out somehow. Might have to get Jim Lee to make me a nose cone. So let's see. We want What? I don't know anything about these. It's going to be difficult. But we do have a speed meet here in St. Louis, and I could run it in. Except I think maybe they use Fox 35s in that, but I ain't monkeying with that stuff. I don't mess with no Fox 35. Okay, we need my light board. What did I do with it? I don't remember. Oh, here it is. Here it is. There we go. Yeah, it was nice here today too, and the guys went out flying. However, I had to do something else. There'll be plenty more times to fly. What's going on here? Guess I better get some alcohol on there. Yeah, they come along. Yeah, this won't take long to build at all. A couple of nights maybe. But I need an engine. So you guys wanna I had planned with a stopped up head, planning on tomorrow. Okay. Okie dokie. Any of you guys ever built one of these? I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, that's one. Now we need an airfoil. So that's the airfoil to this thing. Thinking about hot wiring the wing and making a carbon fiber wing for it. It says I can build it any way I want. And this is going to be tricky. Shoot, I could have done that different. So let's do this. Let's put this down here. Put this. Put that right there. See, I think I got what's going on here. Yeah, I don't think these things go very fast. Okay, so we got that and that. I'm going to have to try to figure out how to extrapolate the deformers and make it right. Oh well, let's make the first piece here. Okay, we got any? And that thing's on there. Not very sharp. Well, let's see. There's the motor mount material. We're going to build a pan. Need to build a crutch. Might have to saw that. Okay. Okay, let's see. Where is it? There it is. Put it in. I'm thinking I might only have one half of the elevator work. Let's see, is the inboard, the outboard. I need to get with, I don't even know if Carl Dodge is still alive. Yeah, you bitch. So, any of you guys got an engine for this thing? Greg Biswick says they use OS 15s in them. I don't know. This set of plans was given to me when I was living in Ohio, and Carl Dodge wanted me to build one. And I said I'd get to it. Another thing I'm looking for is them orange racing wheels. They're streamlined. Anybody know where to get those? I think I might have an idea where to get those. Let me cut this on the jigsaw here. Should make quick work of it. Not bad. So what I'll do here is I'll make up a kit. Never had anything in that size, even back in the 60s. Yeah, I haven't either. Smallest stunner I had is the stunner that I had the most fun with in my life was a Junior Nobler, and it had a Vico 19 on it. But nothing ever smaller than that. Here we go. We got one part made. Well, our weather was pretty nice today. It was pretty nice today, but I did not get out. I had to go take the old lady to the store and do some running. Okay, how do we want to build this wing? Now, I can build it solid. I can build it out of foam. I can sheet it. Or I can build it up like it shows there. Because it says, you got to make sure that we're right here. It says, construction modifications allowed. Yo! Let me look up here and see if I got a piece of foam. If I got a piece of foam that is big as that wing, we'll hotwire this wing. And then I'll put carbon fiber over the top of it. Now, we had a guy here in St. Louis that used to fly these, and it says that it has to pull a 25G pull test on these. I don't know how the hell he got around that 25G, because every time he flew, the bell crank would pull out. You better be standing behind a car when he flew. Yeah, I think that a carbon fiber foam wing would be the best. Yeah. And it looks like I probably got a piece. We'll have to modify this, but I think I can do it out of this foam right here. Speeds are over 100 now, huh? Well, Rick, what motor are they using in them? I was looking at a G21 15 Super Tiger. But if there's something better, let me know. I like nostalgia shit. Yeah, we're a little short. We're a little short. So I can cut those and glue the tips on. Gonna have to be sanded to shape though. So I guess the first thing I need to do is get my template, my rib template cut. So we can plot see here. God, it is ever so close too. Quarter by eighth by 2 1/8 by 1 1/8. Okay, how are we gonna do this? It is so close. I'm online. What's up? Hang on, guys. I got to get my food here.
You're going to have to heat it up with black beans and
Tortillas.
yeah.
Okay, it's got to be heated anyway, so. We'll run till 8 o'clock. We got 15 minutes. It can wait that long. So this is what my wing's going to be made out of right here. And I'm thinking that I will cut it, airfoil it, and sheet it, or not sheet it, but laminate this carbon fiber on it. And then either pour gasoline inside it or groove it out for the lead outs. And as far as the fuselage goes, I could cut that out of foam too and carbon fiber it. I do think that the elevator's best out of wood. So, Rick, what are they using for power? We're going to have to just do one side at a time. The looks of this. This thing needs to be about 15 ounces. If their max is 23, it needs to be less than a pound. Stupid thing. I don't remember how to turn it up and down. You just got to hold on the button. Rossi and Nova Rossi. I have okay. So I got to look for a Rossi 15. How much does yours weigh? Okay, here's the wing. We got 15, 7.5. That's what I need. I got 15 inches of foam. I gotta have an engine before I make the fuselage so I can build the crutch right. This ain't like Harder's pans. I don't have any of those. I gotta make the crutch. Yeah, I can just take this and flip it around and glue it on here and then cut it. That'd be good. Glue the tip ribs on that. So you had a Super Tiger 15 on it, so they're not as fast as the Nova Rossi. Well, that's good to know. All right, here's my wing. Let's need to figure about how we're going to do this. I'm going to have to cut it in the center, put the rib template on each one of these. Glue the tips on, sand it to shape, get the airfoil in it, and then carbon fiber it. Pretty tricky. Pretty tricky. We're 40 minutes in. I got to work on the bandsaw, and well, I guess I could put this over. I need to saw that out. Or do I? I need to saw it in half. That's what I need to saw it here and then make the templates. We'll leave this on it until after I've cut it and then cut the trailing edge. Is that right? Pretty hard to do elliptical wing. Yeah. Let me think here. Start here, a template on each side, cut it, then cut this. Okay, let's make a template. Airfoil template. That's how I'll do it. It looks like it tapers. Doesn't taper a whole lot. I think it'd probably be best to cut this front off, though. No, it wouldn't. There might be a whole bunch of sanding involved here. Any of you guys ever cut foam elliptical wings? Help me out. Let me know. If I can get this thing to come out as stiff as my fuel tank, and this weigh 1 ounce, I'll be happy as hell. Because my fuel tanks would definitely be structurally sound enough as a wing, because they're as strong as steel. A fuselage I can do basically the same way. Build a carbon fiber pan. As long as I don't dog it up with too much paint, it should be under 15 ounces. Let's see, half of 23 is but maybe we can get it to 12 ounces. That'd be half the weight, twice the strength. Like I say, I know nothing about this event. We're only going to do what I can do. I'm going to try to use my brain to get every advantage I can out of this thing. Okay, how do we want to do this? Plywood. Actually, this is no good. Let's do phenolic. Yeah. That's 1/8 inch. Don't I have any 16th? Where did I put that 16th phenolic? Here's a piece. Let's make it out of this. We'll make it out of that. What happened to the damn knife? I just was using it here. I got another knife, but I have to get a blade for it. Now, for any of you old time guys who like this event, this should be fairly interesting because it's going to be a new method of construction. I don't believe I ever seen a carbon fiber perky plane. There again, could be wrong. I don't know. This is no good. No good for scribing. What are we going to use for a scribe? I don't have a scribe. Not in here anyway. I got one in the garage. Let me sharpen this up real quick. There we go. We can see what I'm doing now. I don't know if this is going to do it or not. Yeah, it did it. Man, that don't look like much of an airfoil. Oh, that's a thin airfoil. That is a thin airfoil. Okay, let's cut it up. Then I got to plot this to see how this is going to work. So we're going to have to take the center. How's that going to work? If I put it on the leading edge, I cut it at a slight angle. Yeah, it should work. Okay, let's cut this up. Now we've been on an hour and 2 minutes. We didn't get a whole lot done tonight. But I'll let you know I'll get this first. I'll get this first rib pattern cut, and we'll call it a day. Well, I've got to plot the tip rib out now. I don't think I'll do that tonight. My food is in the microwave, the shop microwave. Let's see if we're close. Nope, need some more sanding yet. Yep, needs some more sanding. I see that I didn't get it. I need to take it down to that line. Yeah, we'll do that off camera. And when I come back tomorrow night, we'll cut this wing. I've got to look for a Rossi. Search control line Perky Racing. Okay. I even have a combat shutoff that I can use, a spring-loaded shutoff somewhere. I don't remember what I did with it. You know, where you give it up and down real quick and it shuts the motor off? More weight. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy this series. You know, I never built one of these. We're going to build something modern type construction. And maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. Don't know. Yeah, I can't afford no Nelson. I don't want to put a lot of money into this because this is not an event that I fly. I just want to build one to say that I built one and do the best I can with antique stuff. Oh, that's where I'm gaining that. It's got to be sanded off to there. Alrighty, like, subscribe, and share. I'll be back tomorrow for some more Perky installments, maybe during the day. Fair winds, tight lines. See ya.